What's up, all my stock market investors? It is ShPena, and I'm back again with another Cash App investing video. Today I want to talk about something we all can relate. I was losing on the stock and I didn't know what to do. So I had to sell it. But before I explain everything, I do want to appreciate everybody, show my appreciation to everybody that's been watching all the videos, everybody that's been commenting. Feel free to comment below. Feel free to just say what's up, share anything about stocks. And speaking about stocks, we got the stocks group chat going crazy right now. A bunch of future millionaires. So if you are interested in being in the stocks group chat, shoot me a DM above on Instagram. It is on Instagram only right now. But as we grow, we can move to different platforms that work for other people. But yes, I talk about my wins, I talk about stuff I'm invested in, but then I realized that I don't talk about the relatable stuff, the losses, right? And when you see losses, and the other day in the chat I was saying, there's no better feeling than seeing a stock that you're losing on and then just seeing your money come back. It's like you're reborn again. So if you can relate to seeing your money come back on a stock that you've invested in and you feel reborn again, shoot me a comment below. Let me know. Even let me know what stock that's recovered for you and just made you feel good. But let's get into the meat of today's discussion, and that's, what to do when you see that you're losing. I always preach to hold long term and be patient, but sometimes you got to make a move. Sometimes you got to make a move, and you can still make moves and still be in it long term. Just know that there's always better numbers. You can always get a better number than what you have, right? So if you're buying a stock at $20, but it has a potential to go down to 15, 15 is a better number than 20. So if you can sell at 20 and it drops to 15, and then you can get back in at 15, that's a win for you. That happens. The big banks are doing that all day long, my people. So let's be aware. Right? You can always get a better number. And I'm not saying you're always going to get the chance to get a better number. Some stuff just takes off. But I invested in cheesecake. I still truly believe in cheesecake. If anybody else is invested in cheesecake, feel free to comment below. But so I was reading their conference call, and I think that they have a potential to have a good business model aside from the restaurant. They're selling their products in supermarkets now, and it's only a matter of time before Walmart picks up their products, or they could be a market basket. I'm not too sure where their products are, what specific stores, but they're selling their bread. They're probably selling frozen meals, and I think it's just a good brand name, and I love the restaurant, so I just invested in them. But I started losing money, and I just told myself, I'm like, I gotta make a move. Like, I can't just sit on this ugly number. I need to sell, even if it's at a little bit of a loss. And it was at a loss, right? And I had conversations with other people, the group chat, and I said I finally made the decision last night that I was going to sell today. And when I scheduled my sale on Cash App, I sold at a loss. It was at a loss. I was going to take a loss. But in my mind, I said, listen, I'm going to take this little bit of a loss, but I'm gonna shift it into another stock, and I'm gonna gain whatever I lost. We have to understand that we can do that. You can take a little bit of a loss, but if you're gonna shift it and put your money to work, you can regain. Just gotta keep a note of how much you lost, so that when you get that gain, you know that I got that money back, right? So that's what I did. But guess what happened when I sold? I scheduled at like 9 o'clock. I scheduled for a 9:30 sale. When the market opened, the stock went up. So when I ended up selling, I gained. It wasn't a huge gain, but it was a nice percentage. I was expecting a loss, but I gained. So I came up with a W. And and because of that, I never shifted the money elsewhere. So I'm still looking to shift that investment, and I'm waiting till cheesecake drops. If you see cheesecake at the between 18 and 22 mark, just know that I'm going to get into it. Do your research if you feel like that's a good number for you. But I feel like I needed to share this story because, we can all relate to losing. I have stocks that I'm losing in right now that I'm not shifting around. But, cheesecake was one that I invested in that I wanted to shift around in. And, I'm going to be honest, I might just dump that cheesecake money into Snap until cheesecake comes back. And y'all let me know. Let me know what y'all think I should do. Should I invest more into Snap? Like, I love Snap, but I don't know. Verizon just looks good. They just partnered with the NBA. Now they're going to be doing virtual with the NBA. They got the deal with the NFL. I think it's only a matter of time before Verizon does a deal with another sports. Could be a soccer. It could be MLB. Like it could be anything. So Verizon looks good. So I was thinking about dumping into Verizon. I almost thought about Beyond Meat because I'm trying to stay diverse. I don't want to keep investing too much into tech. I'm waiting for Zynga to pull back. Zynga, if I see Zynga at 950 or 960, I'm dumping. I'm dumping something in Zynga, but I don't want to be too much invested in the tech because I feel this pullback coming. It's just, I don't know. I get these weird feelings sometimes. When I get these weird feelings, stuff happens. And, we're into August now. Fall's going to be approaching. The pullback is coming. So just be ready. And just, I make this video to let everybody know to feel comfortable to shift your money around. Just make sure it's calculated. And then after you shift your money, make sure you go back and do more research on your sale and see if it was a good sale, if you made the right decision, because sometimes you can make a mistake. No one's perfect and no one knows everything in this game. I'm tired of people making it seem that way. So let's keep building together. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on this video if you learned anything, appreciated me making it. Make sure you subscribe because it puts an amazing smile on my face. And don't forget, if you want to be part of the stocks group chat, shoot me a DM above. Y'all have a great day. I appreciate everybody for watching, especially if you made it to this second. Peace and love, YouTube family. Peace and love.